Hi friends, welcome to Falloween, Fall and Halloween Decor, hosted by The Secret Craft Room and Shabby Meets Bling. Links to the hosts and the playlist will be in the description box. For my first DIY, I'm going to celebrate my love of candy corn. Now, there was recently a candy corn challenge, but I was not able to participate because, life just happens. So I have a small template that I found online and I cut it out using some parchment paper. I found these earring findings at Dollar Tree, and then I have some baked clay, and I've got the classic candy corn colors and apple barrel paint. So I'm going to go ahead and get my clay kneaded so it's softened up. I'm going to get it rolled out and then trace out my candy corn with my little parchment paper stencil. I use a Dollar Tree embossing tool just to trace around and make an indentation into the baked clay. And then I use a craft knife to just go ahead and slice right through the clay. And I took the larger end of the embossing tool once I had both pieces cut out just to make a hole so that I could attach the candy corn once they were fully baked and painted. And once I got both of my candy corn pieces cut out, and when I put the hole, I was looking at them and I thought, these kind of look like guitar picks. But I went ahead and I tried to smooth out the edges and make them look, really realistic and get all those like little ridges out and get them nice and smooth, and compared an actual piece of candy corn, doing like really hard research here, guys, for these earrings, and just trying to make the tip look just a little less super pointy and kind of round it out and just make everything look nice and even. And after I made my indentation in the top, then I put both pieces in the oven on wax paper for 15 minutes at 275 degrees. So once the candy corn had fully baked and cooled down, I started to paint, and I don't know why I didn't start top to bottom, but I started in the middle with that vivid orange. So once I was finished with my bottom colors, I did find that I had some multi-surface white paint. So now all of my colors will have the same sort of sheen to them, same sort of tone. Because the other white that I had was just a matte white, and this is a satin multi-surface paint. So it'll make the earrings look better just to have the same sheen throughout. So once all my paint dried, I grabbed the large shepherd hook earrings that had like a spring to them, and I thought this would be so easy that I could just slide the candy corn on there, but no, that did not work. So I ended up taking the shorter shepherd's hook and one of the pins and pull the pin through, made it like a C, and looped it through the bottom little hole opening of the shepherd's hook, and kind of did like a twist tie type motion and just got them twisted together, and that was enough to secure them. I don't know if I did this exactly right, but it looked like it was correct. Like I said, I originally didn't even plan to use this type of finding. I was going to use the larger spring shepherd's hook, but it worked. My candy corn earrings are complete. I think they turned out adorable, and I absolutely will be wearing these throughout the fall autumn season. Let me know, what do you think of these? So for this DIY, I've got some black faux leather, some velvet Dollar Tree ribbon. I picked this up around Valentine's Day. I've got a stencil for a ghost. I found this on Mother Time. I will link that in the description box, and a scrap piece of faux leather. So I've been seeing all these really cute ghosts. So I'm gonna do one out of this scrap faux leather. I made a little kitty cat out of some black faux leather. I absolutely adore it. So I figured, you know what, for my next project, why not make a ghost out of faux leather? That will be really cute, different. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this traced out. So once the front and the back were done, I moved on to the eyes, and just using a small piece of the scrap leather and the paint bottle, I just traced the bottom, and I thought the bottom would make a nice size for the eyes rather than the top, and I just got those traced out with a white acrylic marker, and then I sewed those to the front with some black thread. So to ensure that I got my eyes somewhat even, I'm just putting this tape down, because just trying to do it by eye, I'll be off. I'll be thrown off. So it's just easier for me just to use tape. And once both eyes were complete, I decided to stitch 2 eyelashes on each eye just to make the ghost look a bit more girly. And now it's time just to get the ghost together and stitch front and back together. And now it's time to add the polyfill, and then I will complete the last little bit of the opening, and then move on to adding my cute little velvet bow to the top of my ghost head. So for my ghosty bow, I am such a basic bow person. I just fold the fabric over, see how it's going to look, and cinch it in the middle. And I just took some extra pieces of thread to wrap around and then tie a knot. And then I just added a few stitches to attach it to the top of the ghost head, and that's it. Super simple bow. And here's my completed little ghosty girl. I have to give her a name. Alliteration, I like alliteration, so maybe it'll be like Gloria or Gertrude, the girl ghost. I think she turned out adorable. I wish I had stitched her eyelashes longer so they would be super visible, but she's still adorable. Okay, that's all I have for you for this video. Here's another look at my candy corn earrings. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I really had fun making these projects. Don't forget there is a playlist. I'll have a link to both of the hosts and the playlist, and I hope you have a wonderful fall Halloween season.